Hello dudes and dudettes, welcome to our another tutorials on cool editing techniques. Explore with me, the free explorer dude. It will be looking on an amazing software that colorize a black and white vintage image. So there you go. So this photo in here, the original was black and white, and it has been colorized as you can see in here. It's pretty nice. It's just like the original. So these photos in here are also colorized. This cowboy in here, so it was black and white and it's now colorized. It looks like real. So these are colorized, and as you can see in here, the Cillian Murphy here, and the Peaky Blinder, it is black and white, but they can color it to look like this. And right, that's colorized as well. And Marilyn Monroe here is colorized, and they look great. You can't tell. So original black and white, and it's now colorized. You really can't tell. So how do you do it? It's pretty easy, and it's free. There's a website that you can use to colorize black and white images, and it's absolutely free to use. So this is called the colorizephoto.com. If you go to the main site, colorizephoto.com, so this is colorizephoto.com. so it says here, bring new life to your memories. Colorizephoto.com is the easiest way to add realistic color to black and white photos. Simply grab color from an existing image and paint it on the black and white photo. So as simple as that, just click and drag, and then you just like using MS Paint or any graphic software. And then it says how it works. So you can read the how-tos in here, how to colorize black and white photos, and then selecting the black and white photos. The one on the right is the source color, and the one on the left is the black and white photos that you need to color. And by using the color palette of the source photo in here, which is Clint Eastwood, you can colorize this man in here. And you can also colorize Marilyn Monroe in here, or anything. You can also change your source color to match whatever color you need for Marilyn Monroe here. If you need to make Marilyn Monroe darker, then you can use George Clooney in here maybe. Or if you want to make Marilyn Monroe a bit pale, then you can use Keira Knightley as a source color. So it's all up to you. And then you can also adjust the color selection size, and then the colors if you want to add the opacity, and anything you can read all this. You might prefer to read all the how-tos first before using the software. Okay, so we can now launch the web app. Okay, so I have already colorized the black and white photo in here, and then we got to do it again. So just for me to show you how you can easily colorize the black and white photos. Okay, so in here, this is my source photo. You can use any photos you want for your source. So the more different colors on the source image, the better. So I just use this one as my source photo, and I will revert this back to the black and white photo. So that is the colorized photo. So I will use the original black and white photo. There you go. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to colorize this black and white image in there. So
and here you can use any black and white image you want, all the vintage images of your grandma, the vintage images of London, the vintage images of your your great grandparents. So if you want them to modernize the photo, you can colorize them, and then you can make it look like it's just recent photos. So there are lots of things that you can do for in colorizing a black and white image. Or many of the 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s images around, which is now in color, but actually back in the days they don't have any color images, especially in the 1900s. If you saw a colorized photo, then that must have been colorized by any means. One of them is software, like the one we're using now. Okay, so we can start colorizing this one now. So this circle here, cursor, is the one that will give the color. So you can adjust the size of it. So say for example, if you want to color this hand here, you can't color it with this big. So you got to adjust the cursor to be this big only, enough to color the hand perfectly. Okay, so let's start with colorizing the skin. So we can use the skin of this guy, and then we will color the face of this man according to the color of the skin of our source photo. Okay, so same with the hands. Okay. Right, okay, so for this guy here, you can use the color of that person there. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I click and drag the mouse, so the cursor can spread the color in there. The face, the hands. Okay, so this guy here is looks a bit darker, so I will use the color of this guy here. Okay. If you spend more time in doing this, you can do better. But for the demo purposes, I'll just do it quicker. And for that guy, so another one from here. Okay, and the hands. Same color with this one now. Alright, so we've done all the skin now, and just wait a minute for this. Wait more. Well, in fact, I'll just use the same with this. Okay, so maybe for the coat, I can use this color here, or maybe I can make the cursor bigger now. Okay. Right, you can use any color you like. I'm just taking colors in random. but you can use blue in here or black or whatever, whatever your favorite color is. And then I probably make this one this color. Alright, so and maybe this guy here is blue. Okay, and the coat is dark. Gray, actually gray. Okay, and maybe the trouser is blue, just like jeans, but probably they didn't have any jeans back then, so just color it dark blue. And a gray, where can I get some gray? Maybe this. I would like this one to be gray, and this one would be brown. Okay, right, so and this one here, probably let me try this. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Right, perfect. And I actually want this color to be this color. Beautiful. Okay, that's sound. And the scarf of that guy I will I might use. I haven't got any more color option here. Maybe this one here, dark blue. Right, the more color options you got from for your source photo, the better. So and then this might be the color of that one here. So let's try to apply this one now. Right, this is good. Okay, and that it will be all the way inside. Okay, beautiful. Right, so that will continue until there, and maybe adjust the size now so it won't color the head. Okay, so you must do it carefully in here, otherwise you will color the head. Okay, that's fine. Okay, okay. Right. Okay, okay. This one here. Okay, and there. Right. So for the lips there, I just color it green. Okay, or green here. All right, beautiful. They're all color green now. And this wood here, I'm actually thinking, alright, that's the best color for that. Okay, so I'll make it bigger. Okay. Okay, and maybe this wall here. Okay, and I will adjust the size again. Great. Okay, I got to correct this one here. Nearly there, nearly there. And maybe put some a bit of green here, because there's some grasses in here. Minus green there. Okay, and okay, maybe a bit in here, the neck. Right, the neck. And this one here. Right, nearly there. Okay, for the stove. Actually, I want that to be dark oak, something like that. Okay. Right. And the trouser of this guy would be a bit blue. Okay, so we will leave their shoes to be white, unless I want this one to be dark a little bit. I'll leave it. Okay, and for the hair, that is quite dark, and I will use his hair should be that a bit blonde. And this one as well. Okay, so we need to color the horse. I will put a color for. I will make the color of this horse to be a bit brownish. Okay, so. Okay. For this one, okay, make this horse the same color. Okay, and it's gonna return this one of this color. Actually, and okay, you can do better color by spending more time on this and meticulously making the color sharper than what I did. Okay, right, so for the ground you can just color the ground like this. Okay, there you go. It's almost done now. Okay, and that's it. It's now in color, and as I've said, you can do better color than me by spending a bit more time for this, meticulously adjusting this cursor size in order to get into smaller details, so you can color this black and white photo perfectly as if it's an original colored photo. So but for illustration purposes, I've just shown you how to colorize this black and white photo using any source color or source photo, whatever you prefer. Okay, so this is how you colorize black and white photos, nice and easy. And you can use colorizerphoto.com. It's free, nothing to pay, and it's a very effective way of colorizing black and white image. if you can do it properly, it's amazing. You can't tell that that the photo is actually black and white. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot to explore again next time, and I want you to explore with me, so we can look into a lot of editing techniques, including public domain materials and many more. Don't forget to subscribe, and this is Flake Explorer Dude. Thank you very much for watching.